We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Back up, I'm just switching my craft up. If you ain't got the substance, it's a must that you get passed up. Back up, gotta tell you that your math sucks. Rapping about the cash you do not have doesn't add up. Stop it, I'm not concerned about your profit. I'm gonna hit the booth, tell the truth, give them something to rock with. I'm penning our story, the beginning of glory. If you feel it like I feel it, put your hands up to the ceiling and witness the realest. We are who we are, we will live through these doors, and we'll come back stronger than just remember one thing. We are who we are, and this is me, homie, like it or not. So no matter what it takes, I'ma fight for my spot. I grasp the essence of rap, and I'm taking it far. Yo, it really ain't hard to spot me. You can watch me, I'm just raising the bar. D to the I, SC reppin', C to the IES, no question. Blessed with the intellect, wrecked, we can respect. That's should have been the best, but nevertheless, some people think I'm crazy and it just won't last. Well, I would rather walk down that psychopath. So please excuse this intrusion, but I choose bliss. I'm just a nuisance abusing my kung fu grip. You gotta hold on to hope, even if they complain, cause your dreams are your dreams. There's no reason to change. I'm just saying. We are who we are. We will live through these doors, and we'll come back stronger than just remember one thing. We are who we are, and this is me, homie, like it or not. So no matter what it takes, I'ma fight for my spot. I grasp the essence of rap, and I'm taking it far. Yo, it really ain't hard to spot me. You can watch me, I'm just raising the bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT, and we're going to get right to it here. We have a huge match, non-title action coming your way tonight. Walter Scott returns to action for the first time since Money in the Bank, takes on John Blackos here. This is going to be a big one, folks. Brian Cole here didn't get a chance to introduce himself. James Woodhoff is there on the call with me again. James, we are in store for an excellent night of NXT action here.
Excellent night indeed, and a very big one at that, as you can also see Jamal Bedlam and Ben Hopkins taking on each other tonight here on NXT.
Right, new CAW All Stars champion there, Ben Hopkins, making his return to action here, and he has got a big challenge up against him here tonight. So speaking of challenges here, the gauntlet has been thrown down between these two velocity entrants, the idol killer, Crash Court Alex James. After tensions have come to a head, after week, they will be gliding here on our co-main event in a
big match there. Cannot wait. Lost continuity. Always give loving.
It's going to get intense, folks, here. Be sure that you are following us here on all social media as well. Like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. We're here live on Twitch TV and on the ECW Network on YouTube. And here's our main event, folks. With TakeOver looming in the distance here, we know that at Tribute to Brandon Wolf, Bobby Mitchell, and Eric Silver will be going on head-to-head in a triple threat match. The winner takes on Matt Black, ECW-NXT champion. TakeOver 2 fight for New York. But tonight, Bobby Mitchell teams with Matt Black, taking Eric Silver and Brandon Wolf in the tag team match.
It'll be a big one there. Definitely great main event material.
Oh, it looks like we're getting started here early. John Blackos not here. It looks like he's dressed to wrestle just yet, but getting the fans fired up here on his way down to the ring. Like John Blackos, who had a big victory over Jamal Bedlam at CAW All Stars 11, might have a little bit to say here to the NXT man. Listen to this reception.
Maybe trying to run off his momentum, just get a head start, ready for his match.
He's got a lot going for him here tonight, a non-title match, but if he can take that momentum and carry it forward, a victory here over Walter Scott, who's been on a roll since becoming the ECW Hardcore Champion back at WrestleMania 2 earlier at the end of our last season. John has got a lot ahead of him here.
See what he has to say.
Oh, the fans here, a deafening ovation, yes chant in the building here for John Blackos.
They are feeling it tonight, John.
Fans showing their admiration for that performance at CAW All Stars here for John Blackos.
Look,
Seems the momentum is already on his side.
I am out here to express myself about some of the stuff that has been happening around NXT lately. You know, when I came in, Eldorado Championship Wrestling in NXT, the hype surrounding my debut was unbelievable. It was crazy. It was one of the biggest debuts in company history. But lately I feel like it hasn't been that same way. Here's a little example. I am kind of questioning why am I not booked for tribute to the troops in your house. Because here's the thing. We got NXT action on that event, and we also got Velocity Showcase at that event. I, for those that don't know, am in the Velocity tournament. But despite that, I am not on tribute to the troops. I will not be able to showcase my talents there, despite other guys getting in before me. Guys that have just recently debuted while I've been here before them. No, I'm not taking a shot at anyone. I'm not accusing anyone, because I usually don't even complain that much. But I am really questioning what's up with me. But you know what? It's alright. It's okay. At least what I can say is I might get my shot to showcase my talent at TakeOver 2. Well, man, I am still questioning some things. That's for damn sure.
John Blackos here, a little upset by the fact that he's not going to be a tribute to the troops, but I don't think he got to finish his thought there. James, this is some music we haven't heard in a while here in ECW, and look who it is.
Oh my word. Is that Velocity's own Damian Valentine?
Damian Valentine here live at NXT, and he looks like he's dressed here to the nines. He's dressed for business here.
He's dressed to impress for sure.
Damian Valentine.
He could wrestle in that?
I would put it past him to try, but we got to talk about a little bit about the fact that he debuted at CAW All Stars officially as well in the Royal Rumble. A pretty impressive performance there, even though he did not win the Royal Rumble. Of course, we'll talk plenty about the man who did, Matt Black, later on tonight. But Damian Valentine here, he's got some sort of business. I would assume with John Blackos. The question is what?
Maybe, writing that, like I said with John, probably writing that momentum after coming in, making a statement, going right after Mickey Truth at the beginning of CAW All Stars. So maybe he's trying to hop on that momentum train as well, but who really knows?
Well, this is an opportune time, folks, to let you know that we are closing the gap here on the Velocity tournament, kicking off as you're seeing more Velocity names showing up here tonight on NXT. It's been an ongoing trend here, folks. We are just literally a couple of weeks, maybe less than that, away from Velocity kicking off here in place of Smackdown on the ECW programming. So be sure to stay tuned for that. More news is coming. If you're not following us on Facebook there at facebook.com ECW-EFED, then we know that we are announcing the entrance by the day. We only have a few left to announce as of this. Let's see what these two have to say. John Blackos meeting Damian Valentine at eye level here in the ring.
John, let me be straight with you really quick. You're gonna sit here and say that you're not booked and you're questioning why you're not involved in tribute to the troops, when really the matter is you stand here, somebody that just doesn't belong. In my eyes, you're no longer the next big thing. You're no longer the person to watch coming into Velocity. You're not the best wrestler here, and we all know it. Because the second that I stepped onto the scene and made my way down that ramp at Road to CAW All Stars 10, and I made my debut, and I showcased Velocity. I showcased everything that Velocity has to offer, and the main thing it has to offer is myself. Now, John, you can sit here and complain, but you can also say that you don't like complaining, and you may not, but you're still complaining that you're not booked at Tribute to the Troops. But the fact of the matter is, John, you're no longer the best thing to ever grace this ring. You're not gonna be the one to watch come Velocity, because come Velocity, I will be the best damn wrestler in that ring. Now, if I have to prove it, I will prove it at TakeOver. I will take you up on this challenge. You can show off your skills, but at the end of the day, they will be nothing, because I am the best damn wrestler in the business today. I am the future of ECW. I am the best of the best. My name is Damian Valentine. And if you want me to prove you wrong, then let me prove you wrong.
So, looks like I'm not the biggest thing around here anymore. Is that what it is, Damon? Is that really what it is? Look, I know that there's a bunch of new guys coming in to Velocity once the tournament starts. I know that, and I know you're one of them. You debuted at the Road to CAW All Stars 10. I was there watching. But you want me to prove you wrong. Well, guess what? Want the match at TakeOver? Why not? Because, look, I may be complaining about this, but I'm still one of the hardest working men to ever grace a car ring. Ask people around the scene. Ask them what happens when they step in the ring with me. Ask them how hard it is to make me submit or to make a pinfall on me, to have my shoulders down the mat for a freak out. So, Damien, you want to showcase yourself? You want to showcase yourself to everyone once again like you did back at the Road to CAW All Stars? Fine. Damien, let's do this. But you better bring your A game, because John Blackos is always on his.
Wow, and it appears that the challenge has been made. We may be looking at our first official match here for TakeOver 2.
That's gonna be a big one, for sure.
Yeah, he's just talking here away from the microphone. Looks like
Maybe throwing some shots off the microphone there.
There's one question people always ask me. Why do you wrestle? I ask myself the same question every morning, feeling the pain.
But I do it for so many reasons.
The rush of adrenaline, the roar of the crowd, the glory of the championship.
I know there's more to it.
Maybe I'm doing this to find an answer. Maybe when I get to the top of this squared circle, I'll find out something about myself.
Maybe I won't find out anything.
But I guess
I'll step into that ring again tonight.
because the view from there is...
Before I address the events of last week's NXT, I want to quickly run down what happened to me at Money in the Bank 3 just a few weeks ago. You see, I was a few moments away from being dark horse of the Money in the Bank ladder match to Mr. Money in the Bank himself. I would have had Aether on high notice and I could have been parading around both NXT and Raw as a double champion. But then came along Lewis Rivers, a well-documented former friend of mine in this industry. Lewis was always like a brother to me here in this world, but ever since the two of us joined this industry together as 3G, it's almost as if Lewis has become jealous of the success I've built upon in just a few short years. Whether it's here in NXT as the hardcore champion, or outside of this company where I've made a name for myself as one of the hottest rising stars in the world right now. You see, I can go on and on about Lewis, about our brotherhood that lasted nearly 10 years and all that. I will just say this. The Money Gang better keep an eye open at any moment they show up somewhere. When I catch either of them slipping, the Great Scott Double will be ready to lay a couple motherfuckers out. However, there's more to do here in NXT, here in the house that Walter Scott built. As hardcore champion, I have no time to live and dwell on the past. I'm always looking ahead to another challenger or challengers. That's what I call the mentality of champion. This last week here on NXT, you all saw it like I did. Dallas Chandler won a fatal four-way to earn his right to challenge me for the championship I hold so dearly. Dallas, I know all about you. You've made an impact here in your short time back in NXT. I look forward to the challenge you present. I want you at your best. You can stand toe-to-toe with anybody in this company if the opportunity were to present itself. And I'll be sure to be on my best game when the both of us go head-to-head. However, you better be on your best game too. You know, just like anybody else in this industry knows, it just takes one great Scott elbow. And I do plan on you tasting the elbow when the both of us go head-to-head at Tribute to the Troops. There's a lot of challenges approaching here in NXT. I appreciate the competition. When I called out that NXT locker room, the names started to show up and show out here on the yellow brand. It's all about the timing though. You all know, just say the word and you'll get your wish. I'm a fighting champion, the premier champion of NXT. And I want everyone in that locker room at their best on every single night we're competing here in ECW. If you can't give out that 110% each night, you don't deserve to be in the house that Walter Scott built.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we heard from the hardcore champion there, Walter Scott as well, we're going to get to it with our opening contest here tonight, or what I would imagine to be our opening. originally scheduled to be a Velocity showcase between the Netherlands and Evan East and Tyler Watson, the man on his way under the ring here. But as we saw on Smackdown last week, Evan East was attacked as well as Austin Drake by Tyler Watson following in the middle of their match. And as a result, Evan East is not medically cleared here tonight, so I don't know if we have another opponent for Tyler Watson here or not.
And it's really upsetting to not be, when you schedule something like that as big as this, especially for a showcase Velocity, and then not medically cleared. It's really upsetting. It really puts down your morale. But also, Tyler doesn't know who he's facing, so maybe we get somebody special. Who knows?
I would suggest maybe Davian Valentine here, but he doesn't look like he's dressed to wrestle tonight, so it's like Tyler Watson is going to address this issue here, and he's got a microphone.
A moment of your time. You see, what I did on Smackdown is to prove a point, make a statement, send a message. Is that I am the biggest competition in this entire tournament. You see, when I went out there, I beat the ever-living shit out of Austin Drake and Evan East. I made clear that I will be taken seriously in this tournament. Because you see, I just have that feeling nobody is taking me very seriously. And what do I have to do to earn some respect around here? What, that's our fucking OVW contract? Do I have to be the brand? Do I have to be some big beefy cunt? No. All I have to do is hurt people and hurt them really bad. So they do take me seriously. That's why Evan shit himself and fucking ran. Because he ain't man enough to face me. You see, there's a popular phrase coined in the UK British independent scene, and it's the bad times are coming. And I don't bloody care who comes on that stage, down that ramp, in this ring, whether it's, Austin Drake coming to get his revenge, whether it's some other fucking cunt. Either way, the bad times are coming for you. Just look where Evan East is now. Do not get in this ring with me. Because I will make sure the bad times are coming for you. And you know what? Since I'm feeling very nice, tonight will be a very much an exception. So I dare any fucker to come into this ring, and I'll show him every bit of the bad times.
Just like that, Tyler Watson's declaration here tonight has been cut short. But, James, I don't recognize this music. This isn't something that I've heard before here on NXT. The lights have gone down.
This is very, very foreign to me. I'm a little bit freaked out, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on.
It's just gotten very dark. The camera's panning around here trying to figure out what is going on. See anything on my monitor in front of us here either, but the fans are just rejoicing that Tyler Watson has been cut off. Wait a second! Oh, that's a face that I recognize here. Speaking of CAW All Stars 11, another man who debuted in the Royal Rumble alongside Damian Valentine. That's Connor Green. Green, who turned a lot of heads going up against a legend of CAW All Stars in Reaper X there in the Royal Rumble. Looking to come out here and make a big splash tonight.
there's hoping he can. This opportunity is knocking right now for this young man, and I believe that he can do it here tonight.
I do too. I mean, Tyler Watson, he was not shy of mentioning there, been on a little bit of a losing streak here tonight, looking to turn things around. But how are you going to do it against an opponent that you have no experience in the ring with here? Oh, maybe this is how he's going to get the jump on him early.
Maybe this is truly what you need to get early start and get this match ready.
I don't know about the tactics here. Neither do the fans. Connor Green stomped down into the lower turnbuckle before he could even make it into the ring.
Connor trying to get his bearings, but it seems he can't because of Tyler. Tyler's just trying to capitalize now.
Tyler Watson coming out strong here. Said he was going to introduce the other members of this Velocity tournament, Connor Green being one of them, to what he calls the bad times. Oh! Using that bottom rope there, driving his throat into it. Let's go over quickly here for Connor Green, and he's able to kick out into two there.
Tyler seizing the opportunity, taking on the new challenger here, but I mean, do you really think that coming right out of the gate, putting him in the corner, do you think that's really that smart?
It looks like it is so far, as he's isolating Connor Green here, focusing on the arm.
I mean, if you're really that desperate to get a win, I mean, do you really want to sacrifice everything? That's really the cause here. I mean, even if you're not losing streak, do you really have what it takes to sacrifice everything in order to get a win? Are you that desperate?
And Tyler Watson could have probably just taken the night off, but he came out here intent on wrestling and winning, it would appear, as well. Driving these closed fists right into the side. Oh, and again.
Unleashing his fist into that man's skull.
Connor Green here, worse for wear. Tyler Watson looking to pick him up here and put some more damage on him. Another chop, stunning him. Another punch that rocked him up against the ropes. Coming in hot here. Body block. Oh, there's Tyler Watson crashed to the outside. But Connor Green hit the rope too. Through the ropes. Oh, and into a DDT.
What a way to make an impact.
The first bit of offense we've seen here from Connor Green in this match, able to use that opening to turn the tide here on Tyler Watson. Connor up to the top. Oh, and Hurricane Rana into the ring.
Okay.
Connor Green, also a part of the Velocity tournament here, showing why he could be one of the men to watch in this thing. The rope dropped down, leapfrog there. Oh, and a cut knee to the face. Now cover attempt of his own. And only a 2 count for him as well. Hands strike. Oh. Oh, body punch that time. Forearm there from Watson. Forearm right back. These guys are throwing shots back and Watson grabbing hold of the arm again. Oh. Grinding the fist, the knuckles in the head. And the arm pinned there. Oh. Connor Green rolling to the floor, trying to create some space, and Tyler Watson coming right back for him again. Oh, drop kick to the knee.
The crowd is not liking what they are seeing right now.
We've seen on Smackdown just how dangerous Tyler Watson can be, taking out a heavy favorite in that tournament in Evan East. Not being. Oh my! Oh, look at this! He's got a hold of the face here. He's just raking at the face. Oh. Evan East was one of the men in this tournament that had a lot of fanfare following the road to CAW All Stars alongside Damian Valentine. Oh! Look at that leg again. But evidenced his future, or whether or not he's going to be in the tournament, I'm not sure. Could be in a little bit of danger here at the hands of Tyler Watson, who's now going after Connor Green, setting up to the top rope. What is he thinking here? This is a very precarious spot here. Oh my God! Turnbuckle. The ropes and that support and Connor Green might have been cut open from one of these shots here as well. Going to the arm again. Oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to dismantle him.
It's clear. He keeps targeting that arm. It's going to have some damage to it in this match for sure.
Connor Green had to use some core strength to get out of that precarious spot. Oh! He ducked, or he jumped over. Oh, a super kick! He's holding on. Into a straight jacket suplex here.
Ooh! Excellent executed move by Connor Green there. That was beautiful, to say the least.
Connor Green jumped over the drop kick attempt there. As Tyler wants to roll through as he goes to the top here. Oh!
I thought we were going to get a crossbody there.
Oh! Get a crossbody. Caught him off the rebound there, and that was sunset flip. Oh, kick to the side of the head.
Wow. This man is... Connor's agile, to say the least.
Beautiful crossbody there on Tyler Watson. Landing flushes. Oh! There's some power there from Connor Green. Oh. Shoulder up there right before the 3 count. Connor's got to stay focused here. He doesn't want to get upset. He looks like he's in the driver's seat right now. He's got Tyler Watson reeling. Oh! Tyler into gear. Watson trying to hold on to the ropes to keep himself up.
I will say, you haven't bought into Connor Green now. You should be winning this match.
He hit him with the Nevada Sunrise from the middle rope, and that's it.
Wow. What a way to capitalize a little win. Like I said, if you're not bought into Connor Green before this match, I think you should be after this match, because that was pretty amazing what he just did. All the agileness and the power of Connor Green is definitely going to be something to look forward to come Velocity.
I think a late instant here into a tournament surprised a lot of people. Not a lot of people knew who he was before signing with Velocity, but you can see it here. Look at this. Clutching both wrists there for that beautiful broken suplex there, following the super kick that was. Here's the closing moments. He hit him with this first. I thought that was going to be enough.
I thought for that, with the rebound possibly, that was just... I didn't even saw it coming.
Connor Green here. Enjoying the moment, basking in this reception from these fans. A huge debut performance here on NXT. Tyler Watson is going to take home another loss tonight, but he looked like he almost had it figured out.
Really, all it takes is patience to continue a win. That's how you really win.
Connor Green going to celebrate. Oh! Oh, a cheap shot there.
Tyler clearly frustrated with his losing streak, and I can understand why.
What is he? He's going under the ring. Wait, no, he's got a steel chair. Oh no! Oh, this is despicable. Connor Green literally, he just made his debut. Wait, there's Austin Drake. Austin Drake's here. Tyler Watson had called him out. Looks like these two, it's just getting started between them. This might be something that spills over into Velocity here.
Maybe not. I can definitely see something brewing. For the time being, we're going to have to move on now. See what else is in store for us here at NXT.
Sportsmanship here. These two could very well meet in the tournament, but nothing but respect here.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10-9-8-7-6. Think it's choose the right one. Let's get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with. Let's get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one. Let's get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent you and go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent. This is something epic. It's for one of you. So what you gonna do when your enemy is standing right in front of you? Are you gonna lose or are you gonna prove to everyone and never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As the road to tribute to the troops eases on down the road, the savage takes a look at the life that he's paved in front of him and decides to take that spin of that wheel of fortune. And guess what that wheel just happened to give me? Now I stand in front of Ben Hopkins as his next opponent. And you know what? I'm glad that wheel decided to land on Ben. Because for a while, Ben has been ignoring me. He's been pretending like I'm nothing to him. Every time I bring myself up to him, he just asks, "Who are you?" Am I just talking to a shadow? Am I just talking to some invisible man? No, you're not. Or whatever. You're on cloud 9 right now. You feel like you're the man. You're living larger than life. And nothing can take you off of cloud 9 right now. Well, guess what? There's an incoming cyclone right down your path. And not only is it going to take you off of cloud 9, it's going to knock you right back down to earth face first. And it's very clear to everyone here that cyclone is me. I've been waiting for the perfect chance to knock you off of that pedestal, and there's my opportunity. But it won't be for me to win. It'll be for me to make you recognize who I am. So, my goal here is not to end your streak. If that happens to be what happens, I am perfectly fine with that. But if it'll make you recognize who I am, then I am here on this episode of NXT to end your undefeated streak and to humiliate the Ben Hopkins brand. Because, after all, it's just a savage thing, and you, Ben, just wouldn't understand.
Hey folks, we are back here getting ready for a big match that we advertised at the top of the show here. John Blackos seems like he has a lot of things going for him now, much more than he did when he arrived tonight. Being told that it is in the works that we are going to see Damian Valentine and John Blackos at TakeOver 2, but tonight it is about taking on the man who they built the house here, Walter Scott. This is a prolific match here, James.
It's very prolific indeed. Of course, he has the match against Damian Valentine, who is on the rise, but right now he has to put that in the back of his mind, because now he has to go up against the hardcore champion. And that's a feat in itself.
Yeah, there's an ongoing debate here in NXT. Matt Black would tell you that this is the Matt Black show, but I would like to say that I want to believe that Walter Scott is the heart and soul of the NXT brand, and I believe many people would agree with that. Walter Scott has taken upon himself to be the fighting champion, where Matt Black feels that people should have to earn their right to face him.
I mean, I'm very inclined to agree with you on that one. He has proven himself, but really, Walter does also have my vote at the end of the day because, well, I mean, ever since getting his title, he's been undefeated.
Walter Scott has made a strong case for himself here. I think a lot of people expected him to win that Money in the Bank match, but he's put it behind him. He's out here to focus on what's ahead of him, and what's ahead of him is taking on a very determined Dallas Chandler at Super Good Troops. It's going to be a fight between Walter Scott and Dallas Chandler. Dallas Chandler and possessed coming back with the ECW-NXT gold.
Man possessed indeed, but really doesn't he have what it takes to get it done here tonight? Like I said, it's the same thing with Walter Scott as it was with John. Walter has to put all that back into the on him because you have to think here and now. You have to face, and you also have to think coming up with Takeover. But Damian Valentine is gonna be watching this match, possibly scouting to see what he has going up against him.
You gotta think Damian Valentine came out here and called his shot. I mean, he looked John Blackos right in the eye and said, hey, you know, if you want a match, I'm gonna give it to you, but I'm gonna be the one who steals the show. And, you know, with a statement like that, Damian Valentine has a lot to prove here. Of course, we see Damian Valentine still only once. John Blackos we've seen a couple of times here. We're going to get a very good look at John Blackos here, possibly on a championship level. This is non-title tonight, but you got to think a victory over Walter Scott here can say a lot for John Blackos.
Definitely get some momentum coming in to take over. Definitely put it on the map. And like he said within his little promo, he said that he was overlooked a lot. So, you know, maybe after tonight, he won't be overlooked anymore.
John Blackos, depending on who you speak with, especially following that CAW All Stars 11 performance, you gotta think he might be one of the favorites to win the Velocity tournament. Of course, Damian Valentine, I think, would say otherwise, but all that aside, we're gonna find out here. These two sizing each other up here.
Taking their time in the ring. Got ourselves a little collar elbow tie-up.
Well, a test of strength here. John Blackos trying to take advantage of the champion here, dropping him down to a knee, using a foot to the back of the knee for leverage. Oh, nice transition. You know, we talk about it often here on NXT. Walter Scott is the hardcore champion, and that speaks for itself here, but Walter cannot overlook the fact that this man has a very adept wrestling background. Look at that escape from John Blackos.
Very in-depth wrestling background. You have to think, how far is he willing to go? Like we said, he's a hardcore champion, and he has been undefeated since becoming hardcore champion, but how long will that last? That is the true question.
World's here, seeing John cross, drops under here. Nope, shoulder block, both men keeping their footing. Walter with some slaps, to high to the face.
Beautiful barrage, slaps. Finishing off with a knee, a great execution.
See the aggression kicking up. Oh, big chop there, knocking John Blackos to the outside. Walter going to take a risk here. Coming in. Oh!
What an elbow. Way to capitalize there. Again,
John coming to the ropes. Into a face buster. One count here early and trying to show Walter that he's going to hold his own here. Picks him up. Oh, he's slapping his own.
Did you hear that?
Walter with some elbows of his own. John's got to be careful not setting in for a great Scott elbow. Oh, running forearm there right across the face. Walter keeping this intensity up. Look at the work rate here of the hardcore champion to the top rope. Oh, and a crossbody from across the ring.
CBA is now trending worldwide on Twitter, we might add.
Two count. John Blackos can't be arsed with that one, kicking out at a 2.
It's the ECW. The only place you can get crossbodies like that. Nowhere else.
Big chops here, big strikes back and forth from these two. Things are breaking down. Walter coming in off the ropes. Oh, ducks under that big clothesline. And look at a handspring off the clothesline. We're talking about the athleticism earlier of Connor Green, but the hardcore champion here showing that he is one who knows his way around the ring here as well. So Walker again. Oh, but he kicked in the midsection. Ducks under a second time. Another clothesline.
Now, Walton is just wearing him down here.
Here, Walter getting fired up. Oh, John got out of the way. Oh, shades of how he was able to get in the head of Jamal Bedlam at CAW All Stars. Wait a second, springboard in. Oh, Canadian Destroyer from the Frenchman. That could be enough. Similar to how Connor Green toyed Tyler Watson earlier. Walter Scott able to get his shoulder up. John Blackos going to the middle. What? Oh!
It's clear, Walter, very just in control offensively on this. John has to figure out what he's going to do to get himself out of this pivot here.
Well, a strike there and a drop kick to the lower back. Walter Scott again is in control. Deadlifts him there into a suplex. John with some good offense there, catching him with that springboard destroyer, but it's been all Walter Scott again since then. Walter sizing him up. Oh, paints him out there, ducks under for another. Nope, John catches him with the clothesline instead. Had it telegraphed that time. John Blackos now hitting the ropes. Looking for something here. Springboard into a tornado over the ropes.
What a springboard.
Hitting these fans behind him. Oh, Walter. Oh, the Boston Knee Party connects. Walter Scott, though, countered that punch and just laying John Blackos out here. Up to a 4 count. He's going to be mindful of the referee's count here. Oh, look at this. Hardcore champion here. Got something in mind. Something bad. Oh!
Hardcore champion, you really have to know exactly what you need to do to win. And Walter shows day in and day out he has what it takes to be a hardcore champion, using everything to his advantage, including the outside walls.
Taking his time, getting back in between the ropes here. John Blackos up. Oh, whoa, John exploding back with a clothesline. Back elbow there. Oh, reversal. Oh, gets out of the way. Walter into the turnbuckle and a kick to the head. John
has to cap.
Going to the top here himself. Oh, Hurricane Rana hooks the legs.
2. Oh, I thought it was over. It was close.
2 count here. The fans reacting to this action here. This is awesome indeed. John Blackos trying to regain some control. Shoots Walter Scott into the corner. Oh, catches him with a kick. Oh, he's got him in position. He might be thinking maybe a 450 here. John Blackos is very dangerous from the top rope. John Blackos sizing him up. Oh, frog splash, but the knees got put up.
Using his awareness to his advantage.
Series of knife edge chops. Blocks him to a knee. And another Boston Knee Party connects. Oh, wait, that's the music of Dallas Chandler. Wait a second. Walter Scott called it out earlier. Oh. John trying to fight back. Oh, rocking ducks under. Clothesline there again. Walter Scott trying to shake off that momentary distraction. I don't see Dallas Chandler here immediately.
Seems like Dallas maybe just trying to get into the head of Walter Scott.
I'm not sure what that was. I mean, he's not making his way down the ramp as you can see here.
Maybe he, is hiding in the crowd. Maybe he's just waiting, biding his time. Maybe he's not even here to get involved.
Look for the Irish whip here. Wait a second, over here in front of us. There's Dallas right there. What? the barricade, grab the foot of the champion. Oh, SOS connection, John Blackos.
John knows he has the advantage here.
John Blackos, Walter Scott, look at the positioning here. And oh, there's the 450. Off the distraction from Dallas Chandler, 2. Oh, John Blackos. Distracted for the moment, and it cost him.
It cost him indeed. It's clear, Dallas out here is playing mind games. It's clear. I mean, he hit the crowd. But congrats to John for capitalizing on this and getting the win that he needs.
John Blackos here wanting to prove that he said he's been overlooked, but overlooked no more. He's defeated the hardcore champion here. Might be a little bit of controversy to it, but a win is a win, I suppose.
Exactly, you're exactly right. A win is a win. However you look at it, but the fans love him, so why be mad?
Dallas Chandler here maybe looking for a different approach, not trying to beat the champion straight up. You may not like it, but he's proven a point here tonight that he might have Walter Scott figured out. Look at this. Walter trying to argue with the official. I think the referee seen Dallas Chandler grab the leg.
Dallas with the biggest smile on his face, knowing exactly what he just did.
John Blackos here again, letting Walter know, hey, it is what it is, man. Oh, the champion not happy with this.
I mean, if I was Walter, I wouldn't be happy too. But when somebody shows respect to you, it's nice to give respect back.
Folks, we'll be right back.
That's the drop from Marcus Grant trying to find refuge on the outside of the ring. Oh my God. Oh, a fisherman here. Fisherman, oh my God. Through the table. Wait a second. Oh, Paul Beavis through the tables today. He's got him off. One kick to the face.
Just a kick right to the face.
Moonsault off the ladder. Saw nice quick.
That ladder.
Oh!
That completely backfired. Oh, here goes that follow-up. Oh, if he didn't, that stuff like that's been game over.
Oh my God! Oh! That's rubbing that. Oh no, he just got hurt now.
Oh.
Oh, Marcus, oh my God!
I think that even a disbelief and another bad attempt for
going out into the right and next pulls another clothesline. The suspect on his 6th year here. He's able to come back with a champion. He might be looking for the clothesline. That's Weber, and there it is. Trying to set up for the suspect to take this clothesline. Oh, but it's Scott the next.
even higher level.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here as the action is going to continue on NXT. The music is playing here for your new CAW All Stars champion, a man who has, in his mind, intentionally been skipping class, you could say here. Ben Hopkins is officially scheduled tonight, and making his way out here, well, conspicuous by the absence, no CAW All Stars championship around his waist here. Looks like he left it at home.
It's a very interesting thing. Either he left it at home or perhaps he forgot it. But I can't see somebody, holding a prestigious belt like that and just plain forgetting it. Maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe we're about to find out. Who knows?
Anytime Ben Hopkins is in town, he's never short of words. He's going to take on a very game opponent here tonight in Jamal Bedlam. Man that I've been told that in passing conversations, whether it's online or in the back, Ben Hopkins has been giving him a little bit of the cold shoulder, trying to upstage Jamal Bedlam, asking who he is, telling him he's never heard of him, and both of these guys wrestled on the same CAW All Stars event just not that long ago. So I guess Jamal Bedlam said here before this that Ben's going to find out who he is for the first time here tonight, if nothing else.
I mean, for sure, we will see. Let's see what the brand has to say here tonight. I'm curious as to why he doesn't have a belt.
I'm getting a warm welcome here, these NXT fans. I don't think they're too pleased to see him without the belt here, but he's got the microphone in hand. These fans already getting fired up, chanting at Ben Hopkins. And there's the asshole chants.
I don't want to stand here, be here, take part here for a second longer than I have to, because I don't like this place and I don't like what it stands for, with its bullying, with its scumbaggery. But in case you've been living under a rock, I am the mountaintop, I am the golden god, I am the CAW All Stars champion right now, and it's about time that I was shown some respect at ECW's NXT. And do you know why I deserve respect? I'll let you in a little secret. You see, RPJ had this dream to have Brandon Wolf for his CAW All Stars title on the line against Matt Black in a winner-takes-all. That was planned. He wanted that so much. And you know what I did? Not only did I beat Brandon Wolf, but I ruined his dreams. I ruined his dreams like he ruined mine of being in a bully-free environment. But he hired thugs like Mason Chronic, cowards like Alex James, and scumbags like Brandon Wolf. So guess what? I played spoiler for him, and I'm going to ruin your lives. Because you little fans aren't going to see the CAW All Stars title here. It's gone. It's going far away from this place. It's not coming here. It deserves to be defended on programming that holds itself to higher standards, that doesn't hire bullies. So until RPJ changes his ways, this CAW All Stars title stays the hell away from ECW, not just NXT, but every single brand. No amount of begging, Ryan, it's going to help you when it comes to me. Because I just cancelled your Christmas, I ruined your birthday, and to top it all off, I took money out of your pocket. And that makes me happy. That makes me feel with joy. So now you're going to wheel out my opponent in hopes of humbling me, in hopes of making me see the error of my ways I welcome. Because I hold a bitterness, I hold an anger towards everything you stand for with this brand, and how you've treated this business, how you've treated the business that is the Ben Hopkins brand. Because you've been having chronic neck pain, looking up to me and this CAW All Stars title that you will never, ever truly have. As a Hopkins thing, write it down, understand it, because the CAW All Stars champion takes a stand against you and a stand against your bullying army.
Well, there's your answer there. Ben Hopkins showing his disgust for brands that is Eldorado Championship Wrestling, blaming RTJ for all of his woes, troubles, saying that as long as he's CAW All Stars champion, it will not be defended here under our company. And I'd like to apologize on behalf of that, folks. But Jamal Bedlam's on his way out here. I think he's not going to cut the mouth of that man in the ring. The comments that he's made against him.
I mean, it's very, I guess you could say disrespectful what he's doing, but then again, you know, if he feels and deems it unnecessary, then it's his decision. We're just gonna have to live with it.
Eldorado Championship Wrestling has been a part of the CAW All Stars brand since CAW All Stars 8. I think that there's a little bit more pull there with the with the CAW All Stars board, but it's hard to say. I guess at the end of the day, don't know if there was any levity to the claims that there were plans for a Matt Black versus Brandon Wolf match. Matt Black, we do know, is the CAW All Stars Royal Rumble winner this year, so he has an opportunity for the belt either way. So Ben Hopkins may need to watch what he says about Matt Black here tonight.
Would definitely watch what I say as well as watch my back. You know, just in case, because you never really know when he's ready to go. If he goes for that title, if he doesn't, but still, at the end of the day, keep your head on the swivel.
Ben Hopkins hitting Jamal Bedlam is one of his favorite poses here off the get-go.
Jamal firing back with a pose of his own.
Oh, then Harry there rolls him into a small package, trying to steal this from Jamal Bedlam.
Almost gets him. Wow.
Oh, Ben Hopkins here impressed with his 2 count. No shortage of confidence here from the brand Ben Hopkins. Snapmare here. Hitting the ropes. Oh!
And obviously showing some swagger coming off of his win at CAW All Stars.
Defeating Brandon Wolf after a 2-year CAW All Stars Championship reign. With Brandon Wolf CAW All Stars Championship or not, will be in that match that we talked about later tonight in the main event, and he'll be also possibly he can beat beat Bobby Mitchell or Eric Silva. He'll be facing Matt Black for NXT Championship gold, and Ben Hopkins just sits sailing to the outside for that back body drop. Jamal Bedlam here. Challenging Ben Hopkins to get back in the ring, tries to grab the feet. Not gonna happen.
Oh, clearly in control of this match. Then it's like everything into the head of Jamal's, get in Jamal's head early on, but it's clear nothing's really working.
Ben Hopkins there trying to get Jamal Bedlam to come to the outside, but not gonna happen. Ben Hopkins up to a 7 count here, taking his time getting back in the ring.
Jamal knows how Ben works, and Jamal just says that it's not gonna work on me.
Low kick there, breaking up that clinch. Now these knife edge chops here from Ben Hopkins to the larger Jamal Bedlam. All of these shots here, didn't get to mention this a moment ago, but every one of these body punches, these big clubbing shots from Jamal Bedlam is doubling over Ben Hopkins, really knocking him off of his feet. That running haymaker there did some damage. There's flip here. Oh! The knee. And it just picks him up off the ground to the top rope. The power here of Jamal Bedlam. Jamal, one of the larger men that's going to be in the Velocity tournament. What a power move there.
What a power move indeed. Going for the cover now.
2 count there on the champion. Into a chin lock now. Trying to slow down Ben Hopkins, keep the pressure on here with his hold. He's got it.
Ben has to find a way out of this. Jamal clearly in control of this match right now. Just wearing down Ben.
Making a case for himself here. Jamal Bedlam came up short, but it was what many people consider one of the matches of the night between him and John Blackos at CAW All Stars 11. A big performance here against Ben Hopkins could say a lot for him.
Ben now in control. And now making a quick work of Jamal Bedlam. Starting. Oh, what's this? Oh, springboard. Oh, it sends him to the outside of the ring. What is Ben thinking here? Ben going to the top rope, top turnbuckle. Whoa! Oh, it hits him with a DDT from the top rope. What a move by Ben. Ben just putting him back inside the ring now. Back onto the top rope.
Ben Hopkins looking for something here from the top, and Jamal's back up. No! Oh. Again, more power here from the Savage.
Oh, using his size and strength to his advantage here tonight over the brand, Ben Hopkins.
Ben Hopkins here up to one knee slowly. Bedlam measuring him from the distance. Oh, knee lift again, rocking him. Big clothesline connects.
Just tackling in now.
And another 2 count here. Jamal Bedlam, you can see the frustration starting to grow here, starting to mount. Jamal wants to keep this momentum up from his big debut victory on the last episode of NXT where he made a statement here. Oh, what a shot there, rocking Ben. Another one of these body punches. The ropes holding Ben up.
Ben is 8. Ben doesn't even, I don't think Ben would agree with him.
Double block there, Ben holding his footing there. Oh. That shot, oh!
Ooh. He's out.
He got,
I think
he caught him with that elbow. Starting to come to here. Ben caught him off guard. He stunned him with a chop, and then that elbow very slow to get up here. Ben might be looking to put him away. He blows him a kiss goodnight.
Could this be the end of Jamal Bedlam?
And allowing him to get back up to a vertical base. And Jamal shoots in for the double leg.
Jamal unleashing a fury of punches.
Got him up, Leo. Got him up over the shoulder. Oh! Oklahoma Stampede here into a power slam out of the corner.
It's a good use of your awareness. That's a good use. Putting him into the corner and then putting him on the mat. It's very perceptive.
Jamal here walks into it though, taking his time. Ben with a roll up here into the small package. Oh.
Got it too. It seemed like Ben was kind of playing awesome there.
Oh, well, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Ben Hopkins shows a big Ben strength here. Oh! Eats a boot there from the Savage.
What a boot from the Savage from Jamal Bedlam. And that rendered Ben out. Ben's out cold now.
Jamal sizing him up here. Ben Hopkins very slow to get up off of that one. Coming in. Oh, wait. He might be taking a Savage Cyclone here. He's got him up over the shoulders. Taking him on a tour around the ring. Looking where he's the plant. Oh, no. Wait. If he wants spin, then we'll fight out of it. Oh! Another one of those forearms rocking him again. He might be out. He's getting back up. He's staggering. Oh, he poked him in the eye. Poke to the eye there. Oh, little chop. The ropes, drop kick to the side of the head.
Using the opportunity while he was able to just release a fury of attacks.
It might have been that elbow that started him. He might have glanced him across the orbital area there of the face with that elbow strike. Oh, it was a big uppercut. Ropes here. Wait. Ben sending him in. Ducks underneath. Wait a second. He's looking for the descent to madness. Oh, and there it is.
It connects. 1, 2, 3.
Jamal Bedlam here putting up a great effort here tonight, but you got to think that it was the underhanded tactics, that poke to the eye that set it all up, and here's where it ended. Stunning him with his uppercut. Another chop. Right here, Ben Hopkins getting crafty, using the momentum as he spins him around, and right here, descent to madness.
Opportunity on his part, using man's perception to his advantage.
Ben Hopkins here, coming off of this match, keeps his streak alive here, an undefeated streak. Still yet in NXT. You have to wonder who is going to take down the Ben Hopkins here, the brand. And now that he's CAW All Stars champion, I mean, is there anybody in Eldorado Championship Wrestling who might be able to challenge him for that? Oh my. Wait a second. We haven't seen this man in some time. Folks, that is indeed Mason Chronic. These two have unresolved problems here that started all the way back in TakeOver. There's wait a second. They're slugging down. Ben Hopkins goes down. He's getting out. He's going to try to get away from Mason Chronic. He really had a hold of him as he went on the ropes. Ben Hopkins saying he's had enough of this. This is exactly what he's been talking about. This is his problem. It's a problem that he's brought upon himself here. His former best friend, Mason Chronic. This isn't over between these two. This is not over with. They're still fighting here. We need to get some more people out here. We're going to need a few more hands just to pull Chronic off the size of Mason Chronic here. Folks, we're going to have to go to a commercial and get this thing under control here between these two. This is broken down here into absolute chaos.
You gotta be kidding me. That's forcing Alliance 4 partner. Dallas Chandler is back in ECW. What? No. Oh my god, no. No. Oh, come on. Welcome back, Dallas. A blast from the past here in fresh Wow, you get the face of the steel. Oh, it's on the top. Oh, we caught it loaded. It's the revolver who can actually. No way! Oh. He's still a Bailey kick. No! Oh my god! Oh, there's so much. Holds up to it on the biggest stage.
And what a
little bit insecure, a little incompetent, but you don't understand that you want what I can. Sometimes it don't make sense. But you never want to say that I never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for what to hear me out. Go walking around, turn your back like you always do. And pretend that I'm not. Oh no!
say, I guess we have a new tag team, but you go
Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Boy!
Look at this! He's flipping him off!
very, very, very interesting announcement concerning tonight's main event. It'll be the King here, teaming up with the, for now, NXT champion Matt Black. Which, by the way, the King will give credit for winning the Rumble. Which, by the way, people, the King coming in at number 1, lasting to the midway of the Rumble with a pretty good amount of eliminations. Give the King his credit, people. The King's going to keep his composure and go back to what he was talking about. So, the King and Matt Black versus Brandon Wolf and, of course, his good old pal, old buddy, old friend, the Outlaw Eric Silva. Now, I know a lot of people have a lot of questions as to why I did what I did to Eric Silva at Money in the Bank. And believe me, the King will answer those questions very soon. But for now, it's all about tonight and what's going to happen at Tribute to the Troops. Because you see, it's going to be the 3 of us in a triple threat match to challenge Matt Black for the NXT Championship at the upcoming TakeOver event, which the King plans on winning that match. But that is for later. It is about tonight. Because the King does not like Matt Black. I do not like you, Matt Black. I think you are nothing but a piece of shit. I think you are not fit to be the NXT champion. Not whatsoever. Not like the King here. But the King is willing to put his differences aside for one night with you because we have a common enemy. Now, Brandon Wolf, I do hold some respect for you, but I will use you tonight to send a message for things to come at Tribute to the Troops. So what happens to you? It's nothing personal. It's just business. But you, Eric Silva? Tonight, I'm going to enjoy it. Whatever happens. Because you see, Eric Silva, even if I don't win that triple threat match, I hate your stinking guts. And as long as I'm around, Eric Silva, you will never, and I mean ever, be the NXT champion. So tonight, Eric Silva, in front of the whole world and your damn stupid falling apart family, you, Brandon Wolf, and everyone else will hail to the King.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex James on his way out to the ring here for tonight's Falls Count Anywhere co-main event match. From Bobby Mitchell. But wait a second, Asher Crane. What's going on here? This match is basically to get underway, and they haven't even made it to the ring yet. Alex, no! Oh! Look at the sledgehammer.
That's gonna do some damage to you, especially to the back.
Great arms! We've seen this from Asher Crane before. This vicious, mean streak of his. Oh, and he's got somebody in his sights. These people are ending careers. Alex James here looks to be his current target. Oh! And this match is underway. This counts. The bell's ringing. It's Falls Count Anywhere. More big strikes here.
Beautiful sequence of moves.
Shot to the back there. Oh, wait. Oh, no. With that. Oh, Death Valley driver on the ramp. Alex James still somehow getting back up here. Oh! Let's see. He's going for something over there. He's at a kendo stick. Kendo stick. Oh!
All this is legal, so I mean, you know, he's got it. I mean, he has the intellect to do this. He was pretty smart, and everything's legal. So coming out with this sledgehammer, I mean, do whatever you can to get the win.
Pinfall or anything here, just taking his time, inflicting more damage here on Alex James. Kicks him right in the back of the leg. Big shot there. Oh! Slapped him in the face after those strikes. Kick the leg again. Wait.
What's he doing here? Where is he sending him?
Agganis Arena. Oh, throws him down off the stage there. Luckily that wasn't that big of a drop.
Stewart could have possibly twisted his ankle, if anything.
There's none of this. You see, there's no padding there. That's all concrete where they're at now. Behind the fans. Off the side of the staging area here. Oh. What are these shots here just tearing at? Oh. Somewhere else now. Up here. And that looks like they're going towards where the fans. Oh! Break that. Seating there where the stairs are at. Oh, Alex! Oh! Throwing him right into the railing as well. Making the way.
Alex, you're gonna follow me. Oh.
Fighting right here, right up close and personal with these fans. Oh! What? No! It throws him into that wall there in front of the fans as well. Shoulder first.
This match using everything. I think it's
referee trying to keep a very close eye on this one as these two are just brawling into the stands here, ringside. Oh, big forearm there from Alex James trying to fight back again. Uppercut again from Asher Crane.
Alex just. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that Alex gains there, but he's fighting back now.
Headbutt there from Alex James. Big punch and right over to the ringside area.
Come back over. What's he thinking about?
Punch there. Close range jab. Oh! Throws him into the ring steps.
This outside the ring. Are they going to get inside the ring at some point? That's what I want to know.
Alex James has made his way up to the turnbuckle. He's calling his shot here as Asher Crane is up to his feet. Oh my goodness, from the top.
Another crossbody for the night.
Alex James with the road crossbody there to the outside. And now they're making their way back into the ring here. Alex James looking for a springboard here next to the knee.
Beautiful knee to Asher Crane there. That was well executed.
Put away Asher here. The first pinfall attempt. He gets 2 count off of it. In the ring. Oh, he's throwing down there, trying to lock up with him. Oh! Another one of those big kicks. Asher Crane coming off the ropes. He frogs over. Oh, and he just stomps on it. Oh! Kicks just taking him down over and over again. Tell him to bring it on. Alex James began this match at a big disadvantage. No, I'm just trying to fight back here. He gets clipped with that knee to the side of the head. The ropes. Oh! Shot there from Asher Crane. Measuring him. Alex in trouble. Big forearm. Wow, rocked him, knocked him back. Forearm of his own there, rocking Asher. Elbow to the knee. Oh, slap to the face. Oh, caught him with the back elbow. Oh, series of these kicks here. Oh, and that one again knocked him down.
Flurry of punches and kicks and throws. Using his agility to his advantage here.
All these shots rocking Alex James. Oh, knee to the face there. Oh, that one really took his leg out.
Asher's a heavy hitter tonight.
Oh, look at the big boot. No, nobody home.
What's James thinking here?
Slow to get up here. Alex James gonna hit the ropes here, coming in hot from the other side. Oh! The ropes can necking.
Alex James now feeling the effects of this crowd here.
Uh-oh. Andre. Oh, you can hear the impact of his ankle bouncing off those ring steps.
That has to do some damage there.
Got him up over the shoulder here, looking for something. Who knows what he's thinking here. Oh, wait. He found his target. Oh!
Face first into the steps. Never a good sign to see. It's never good to see that happen.
Got him up again. Oh! Slamming him into the barrack or the ring apron that time. My gosh.
Yeah, I don't think James is ready.
Oh! Moonsault, not a springboard there, a standing moonsault off the apron. Innovative move there from Alex James into the cover here. And a 2 count again.
I don't think Alex James was very happy with that cheap shot to his back earlier.
Oh, he's got the arm here now. The other arm's bent there underneath. Oh! Yeah, he definitely did not take that lightly. And this has become very personal between these two. Since Asher Crane decided to attack Alex James. The first time they met in a triple threat match, Alex James defeated John Blackos in that match, where Asher Crane took umbrage with it and took out his frustrations on Alex James for the win. And these two, again, they came very, very physically with him in a fatal 4-way last week on NXT. Oh, look at the legs there. Big slap to the chest. Rolling to the outside. Alex looking to fly here again through the ropes.
James now in control of this match, but for how long?
Oh, throws him into the barricade. Back first. By the hair, face first into the barricade that time. Oh, and off the LED ring post to Asher Crane. Oh, man, he looks like he's been busted open.
Busted open after that. See, I thought he would get busted open when he got slammed first into the stairs. But it was the post that did it for him.
Quick did his hands up, hit it face first. Alex James, he's found something on the ring himself here, a kendo stick of his own.
Sitting repayment shots back into it.
Welt up the back here of Asher Crane, finding those kendo stick shots in, landing it into him. Down here by the hair again. Throws him back into the ring. Oh! Elbow strikes there. Open him up a little bit more, draw some more blood here. He's the blood on the hands of Alex James. And this match, like you said earlier, James, this match definitely had all the indicators that it could go to this point. Asher Crane fighting back. Oh! Oh, what a kick! And another one connects.
Asher said, alright, you want to stay up? I'll just give you another one.
Arm on his own. Hit the ropes here. And there's the boot he was looking for earlier. Oh. Alex James sent to the floor here.
What a boot. Asher, hey.
There's Asher going here to the top rope. Wait a second. He's going backwards. Moonsault to the outside. Referee needs to get into position here.
1, 2. No. Kick out at 2.
Almost had him. It's just not quite enough. It's like one of those shots, it looks like it might have busted open Alex James as well. He's sent back up the ramp. Back to where this match began, it looks like. Oh no. Oh no, he's got a steel chair. Alex James is helpless here. Oh! Shots targeted on the midsection. This is just getting hard to watch.
Definitely hard to watch. Just Asher just asking in everything he's been doing. Just tormenting Alex James now from the start.
Oh! Knee strike there. Oh, kicking the leg out again. Just mixing up these strikes. Some of his martial arts background here. Changing levels on Alex James, making it hard for him to defend himself. Blocks that shot. There's a kick from the midsection again. More damage. Where those steel chair from the sledgehammer, kendo sticks, all of this adding up here. Oh, just throwing him down. This kind of match, this kind of intensity, Alex James able to get out of that. This is not as much of a wrestling match as it is a brawl between these two. Oh, and a neck break. The other kendo stick that Asher Crane had earlier. Oh no. Oh! Getting back to it, his feet after that shot. Asher telling him good night. He's got it hooked. He's going to hook for the deviator. Oh man, on the ramp. Oh.
Resilience. Alex James here now.
Where's Asher Crane headed to now? Is he walking off back towards the other side? Wait, what the hell is? He's got a table.
That can't be good. Setting up the cable.
What the hell? Was part of our construction crew here when they left the ladder back there as well. Oh, this match is breaking down here as Alex James is back up again. Oh, went low and swept the legs again. Oh. Oh no! Asher Crane trying to figure out what he's going to do next. He needs to think quickly though, as Alex James is getting back up. Oh, punch there. Face first off of that table. Oh! His elbows. Rocking Alex James. He's a bloody mess. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh! On the edge of the ramp.
That part isn't padded, folks. That is sheer. It's just sheer.
Yeah, there's LED lighting there, and that's not going to give very much when you hit it. It's not meant to be dropped on like that. Oh. Oh! Both of these men here twisting that ladder around. Asher Crane has something planned here, and this does not look good for Alex James. I'm not sure what he's got in mind with that ladder. Alex James is here slowly getting up. He tried to crawl away to create some space. Oh! He's been opened up. A lot of blood being spilled here between the two of them in this match. Wait, is he thinking from up there? He's a good 12 feet maybe from below. Off the side of that stage, you add another probably foot drop there. I mean, that's a good 13. You could be looking at maybe a 14-foot drop there. This is a very dangerous predicament here for both of these men. Oh my, no, Alex, what are you doing? Oh! You look over there, that's part of the steel part of that girder, that's part of the entrance ramp. on the opposite side, and they're as high as the Titantron here. Oh my god.
Coming to blows, one of them is going to hurt. That's who exactly is going to hurt.
Composure here. Oh no, Alex. Alex, no! What are you thinking here? No, don't do this! No! Both men are down. Alex James is crawling! Crawling!
Alex, I'm going for the cover.
Everything he's got left! Oh my goodness! What a match here tonight. What a fight. Alex James put everything on the line there to finish off Asher Crane. You take a look at this one more time. Look how high up these two are. From all the way up there. This is how the match ended right here. Asher Crane had moved that table closer. Oh! If that table hadn't been there, that could have been disastrous for the both of them. Alex James is every ounce of strength he has left, is barely able to make this cover. The fans here, a standing ovation for the Crash Poet. You know, they maybe one of the early favorites here in the Velocity tournament here. He's having trouble even standing after this match. Look at this. He's trying to compose himself here after this incredible victory here tonight.
You've waited for. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding a myth. It's the preacher in the pulpit and you're blind and bullshit. All it's in no. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights and the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come through, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
Alright folks, and it is main event time here. Main event at that. Bobby Mitchell on his way out here. Again, this is our last match, and what a last match that was. Bobby Mitchell made it very clear here tonight that he is not a fan of Matt Black, and he would love nothing more to take Matt Black's NXT Championship at TakeOver 2. But before that, he wants to get his hands on Eric Silva here tonight, because obviously the things between him and Eric Silva, even going back to Money in the Bank, clearly unresolved. But a lot of things to unpack here. You know, we haven't really talked about it here tonight, so we might as well hear while we get this match underway. Of course, many people know Brandon Wolf, the former CAW All Stars champion, in the hunt for the NXT Championship. But James, Brandon Wolf also, coming off of that loss to Ben Hopkins at CAW All Stars, announced that this will be his final year in the ring, and he is hanging up the boots and retiring after this. So you got to think that knocking off Matt Black for that NXT Championship is on his bucket list of things to do here before he walks out into the Hall of Fame and into retirement.
You know, you hate to see legends like that leave and things, and you know, it sucks, you know, when one of your favorite wrestlers says that his retirement, it's just reality, you know. Sometimes people come in, they have careers like Brendan Wolf, and they make complete accolades and such. And some people get things done, and some people don't. But maybe he can get that done before hanging up the boots. I would love to see at least 2 more matches, especially something like that coming from him. But sometimes it's just when it's time to go. But definitely a Hall of Famer for sure.
And speaking of accolades, the Matt Black show is happening right now as the NXT champion coming out next. It's been, as far as Eldorado Championship Wrestling is concerned, the one-on-one match between Matt Black and Brandon Wolf is something we thought we would have seen by now. NXT Championship or not, it seemed like they were on a collision course last year when Brandon Wolf returned to ECW. It never really happened. And now it seems like it's right here on the cusp. And Brandon Wolf, with the mention of retirement here, you gotta wonder, has he got other things on his mind? Is he going to be able to get through the likes of a very determined Bobby Mitchell and Eric Silva, who, in the eyes of many, is owed a rematch with Matt Black after what happened in Money?
And the way I see it is, what it boils down to is who wants it more. Who wants it the most? Does Brandon want it the most, or does Bobby want it the most? It's all about who desires it more. I want to win. I want to see Brandon have that match that he's always wanted and that we've always wanted to see but have never seen. Like you said, last year we got so close to seeing it, but it just never happened. So maybe with retirement on the way, if he wants it that badly, opportunity's not good. Maybe that could be the retirement match that he's always deserved.
It's the big opportunity here tonight. Eric Silva can look to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Matt Black, the man that he nearly beat to become NXT champion at Money in the Bank, that had to been from Bobby Mitchell's interference. Unfinished business there, but Eric Silva also wants to get his hands on Bobby Mitchell here as badly as Bobby Mitchell wants to get his hands on Eric Silva. Eric Silva is not going to pass an opportunity here to take up all these minutes. Matt Black running his mouth there from the outside of the ring. Very typical of the champion.
It's just Matt Black being Matt Black. The coward he is.
We'll wait the entrant here of the 4th and final man in this tag team match. It's worth mentioning here as Brandon Wolf comes out that despite Brandon Wolf coming to the aid of Eric Silva now at Money in the Bank, and we saw Eric Silva ringside last week for the main event with Brandon Wolf and Anthony Adams. Eric Silva and Brandon Wolf, I don't know that I would say these two are on the same page. It's that common goal. Both of them want to challenge Matt Black. And while there is a mutual respect there, I don't know that I would call them friends.
Now, have you ever heard the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend?
I believe so, yeah. I'm very familiar with the saying, but I want to say that your enemy is still your enemy at the end of the day. You keep...
Yes, but like you said prior, they have a common goal. Now, I think they have what it takes to get it done here tonight. But I think they both know at the end of the day, when it boils down to it, they're gonna have to face each other, and I think they both know that. But will it boil into tonight? I don't think so. They both get a shot at beating him up, so it's there.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning as well too that the only time in ECW-NXT we've seen Brandon Wolf and Eric Silva go one-on-one, the match was thrown out thanks to interference by Bobby Mitchell attacking the both of them. So we still haven't seen a definitive who's the better man between Brandon Wolf and Eric Silva. I think these two, I think they want to find out amongst themselves which one's better, to be honest with you. Bobby just tagging himself in here. Oh, and Eric Silva says bring it on, he'll take it.
I would take it too. But from a watcher standpoint, I also want to see a one-on-one. See who the better man is at the end of the day. Because it really just depends.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Stare down here between these two. Interestingly enough, here we talk about this being a tag team match. Eric Silva and Bobby Mitchell debuted as a tag team. These two were put together in their debut matches. They were supposed to team together, and it was Bobby Mitchell's ego that cost Eric Silva in not one but 2 tag team matches. Oh, for a high kick there, Bobby slipped past it. Snapmare, looking for something. Oh! Look how these two know each other so well here. So well.
You hate to see, especially in tag teams, when one person gets a bigger ego than the other, but at the end of the day, it still happens.
Bobby Mitchell had said prior to that match that he felt like Eric Silva was like nobody compared to him. That he was more world-class, world-traveled. He did not feel that it was right for him to be debuting in a tag team at all. Oh! What a shot there.
Bobby trying to wave it off.
Oh, right back to his feet. Oh, another low super kick there. Trading kicks. Touches the foot. Oh! Another one. No, that one took him off of his feet.
Bobby using the ropes to get back up on his feet.
Worth mentioning here that Eric Silva, Bobby Mitchell are tied 1-1 in the 2 matches that we've had. They were supposed to have a rubber match on NXT not too long ago before Money in the Bank. And things broke down as we saw the debut of Bobby Mitchell's brother Jack Mitchell and friend Tyson Steele. We saw the debut of Draven Silva and Derek Burns' family of Eric Silva there. The match turned into a impromptu 6-man tag. We've still yet to see a 3rd official singles match between Bobby and Eric here. Oh, he just paintbrushed him.
That also was a match that a lot of people have been waiting for as well. And,
oh!
Get that match we've always wanted. We need that tiebreaker.
Oh, just throwing Eric Silva. Brandon Wolf getting back up to the ring apron there. Matt Black. Oh, big clothesline. Interestingly enough, just kind of observing for now. Not a lot of teamwork since Bobby Mitchell tagged himself in to start the match.
And I think too, it was kind of typical of Matt Black to do that, though. Just, with being tagged out, he seemed a little upset. But at the same time, Matt Black, don't find a way.
You got to think, the last time that we saw something like this happen in a 6-man tag match, Eric Silva was on the other side of the ring. It was Walter Scott and Matt Black teaming with Bobby Mitchell. Matt Black walked out of that match and left Bobby Mitchell with nobody to tag. Walter Scott, when Bobby Mitchell went to tag himself in, punched out Bobby Mitchell's lights, and Bobby Mitchell lost as a result of that. Can you expect Matt Black? Oh, Matt Black's down there running his mouth again. Can you expect Matt Black to actually, take a tag here? Well, Matt Black just do this, what he's doing right now, stand on the floor and just trash talk. Bobby.
That's all Black is good for, really, is just trash talk. I mean, he is a champion, but you have to think that.
And look at this. Here comes the tag to Brandon Wolf. Oh! Oh! And Bobby might be regretting tagging himself in now as Matt Black looks like he's reaching for a tag. But Bobby Mitchell out there, nobody tag in his vicinity. Oh! Here, drop down, ducks a clothesline, Pele kick from Brandon Wolf. Oh, had a foot under the ropes there on that cover attempt. Scooping him up here, got him headlock. Oh!
Oh! Bobby's definitely gonna want to get a tactical soon, if possible. And gain momentum and then get that tag.
Kick. Getting the ropes here. Oh, Bobby catches him. Oh, stun gun. Nice counter there from Bobby Mitchell, knowing The ropes are there, good ring presence, and there's a Pele kick of his own. Oh, Eric Silva, though, saw that one coming. Creates a window of opportunity here. Into the corner. The tag team work here from Brandon Wolf and Eric Silva, who seem to be on the same page so far. Drop toe hold. Picks him up here. Hands bring back elbow from Eric Silva. Quickly into a cover. Here's some athleticism from the Outlaw. 2 and the 2 count.
Almost 3. How mad.
Oh.
Really caught. Dang. Oh.
Here there. It's the body later. Eric Silva firing back. Oh, nice tie up. Break free back fist there from Bobby Mitchell. Big chop there. Bobby trying to get out of here, create some space. Eric Silva coming in hot. Oh! Oh!
Eric Silva trying to use his whole body to take down his opponents. Oh!
Yeah, and on the outside here, look at this hilarious strikes here from Bobby Mitchell. Oh! 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 Oh, what a clothesline.
Beautiful clothesline. Bobby Mitchell there.
Right at the top here. There's Silva. Oh, caught him with that flurry again. Bobby. Eric. Oh, look at this. Both men just not even paying attention to the officials' count here. Willing to go out on the floor. We can see a count out between these two. Oh! To a 6 count. There's an Enziguri. Bobby Mitchell. 8 count here. Raw and Eric Silva back in. A 9 count. Finally getting back into the ring. Now Matt Black over there in the corner, but no attempted tag now. Ooh. Bobby with an Irish whip here off the ropes. Oh, let the legs out. Eric Silva able to get out of there, and there's a knee to the face again. Another super kick to the ribs. I think an Outlaw stomped the way he's stomping up the ribs. There's a nice DDT to a cover. 2 and no.
So close yet so far.
Bobby here reeling. Oh, nice kick there to the knee. Coming in. Oh! A variation of the Outlaw knee. An Outlaw rising knee there. 1, 2. Is this enough? No, Bobby. Like, look at this. Turning around. Not even to come to his aid. Just kind of gets in the ring to check on him and then leaves him to his own devices here again. Oh. 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 Eric Silva needs to make a tag here. Brandon Wolf desperately wants it, but Bobby Mitchell cutting him off. Oh, what a shot there, rocking him. Blocks that elbow. Oh! Series of big punches here, turning him back and forth. Oh, snaps the leg. Bobby Mitchell be thinking here off the ropes. Clothesline taken down. Eric Silva goes to the middle rope. Coming in. Oh, big forearm. Springboard. Lands behind him. Rolls through for a schoolboy. Wait. Oh, he's holding on to it. Holding on to it. Oh! Brandon Wolf in to break that up. Matt Black coming in again, but turn around, getting right back out. Bobby Mitchell here getting in the face of Brandon Wolf, but he's taking his eyes off of Eric Silva, who is falling to a vertical base. Oh, stunned by the elbow, and there's a tag back to Brandon Wolf. Oh, look at this. Oh, chopping him down. Oh, Enziguri in a double stomp. And again, Brandon Wolf taunting Matt Black. Matt Black has almost left Bobby Mitchell to fight this by himself, and he's just watching.
Bobby just doesn't want to tag. Self-proclaimed king, you know, he's too prideful.
Good shot here. Oh, another shot from Brandon Wolf. Bobby able to fight back. Oh, forearm there. In. Oh, and Brandon Wolf saw the kick coming too. There's a drop kick of his own. Bobby Mitchell slow to get up here. Good job there again. Brandon Wolf. Power bombs. Got him up for it. Got him up for the power bomb here. Oh, into a fireman's carry. Bobby, though, able to get out of it. Series of elbows. And another Pele kick. Ooh, oh, wait. Oh, and off the rebound here. Hell to the king for Bobby Mitchell. Two. To put Brandon Wolf away, but he kicks out at 2. The difference maker here late in this matchup. Irish whip in. Corner reversal there. Matt Black tags himself in. And Bobby Mitchell has his back. Tags himself in and telling him that he's going to finish the job here. There's the fans here with the yes chance. Brandon Wolf telling Matt Black to bring it on. Oh, snap mirror. The ropes. Oh. Here. Matt Black. Oh. Brandon got it. Oh. Kind of a low kick. Enziguri. See here, Matt Black coming in. Brandon Wolf with a crossbody, and both men go to the outside.
Brandon now feeling himself up. That was phenomenal.
Hitting the ropes again here. Wait a second. Oh, and he clears the ropes this time.
I don't even know what to call it.
It was a beautiful diving Con Hilo there over the ropes.
Did like cannon front flip there. That I was not prepared for.
Matt. Oh.
Right now, this taking match, we could be looking at flashes of perhaps a one-on-one between Matt Black and Brandon Wolf.
First time we've seen these two in the ring versus each other in an ECW venue in a while. Matt Black hit that blockbuster there. Two count here. Eric Silva trying to get in to break it up.
Good job by Eric Silva.
Oh.
It's all in that time. Eric Silva's outside the ring. That doesn't look any type of help for Brandon in this contest.
Strike there. Elbow again, Matt Black. And Brandon Wolf to the. Oh no! Oh! Just throws him to the outside. Oh, he's gonna maybe suplex him there. Oh, and look at this.
Just disrespectful.
Matt Black calling for something here.
Saying that he's about to put Brandon to sleep.
Oh, he hits the ropes here, looking maybe for a dive of his own. Oh! Looking right at these fans, ringside here, letting everybody know that anything Eric Silva and Brandon Wolf can do, he can match. And oh, come on!
Just cutting out Eric Silva.
Brandon Wolf recovering from that dive on the other side. Look at this, he's got Eric Silva up over the shoulder now. Oh, right in front of us.
Back on his feet though.
Well, both of them back into the ring here. With that kick. Oh, looking for a snapmare out of that. Oh, nice clothesline from Brandon Wolf. Right back.
Nice little kick.
Oh, hit the ropes. Out of the Hurricane Rana.
Nice little stop. Down. Matt Black here. Oh, springboard.
Matt Black able to barely get out of the way of that one. Oh. 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 Matt here, throwing it back to the outside again. Oh. Awkward landing with Brandon Wolf. Where's Matt Black going here? Off the far ropes and again to the outside.
Bobby now trying to out as Matt does so.
Oh. Wait a second, trying to do some more damage here. Brandon Wolf. Oh.
Matt with that rush to the legs into the barricade.
Using the environment as a weapon here to inflict more damage. In the attack here, Eric Silva desperately crawl. Oh, there it is. Eric Silva's in. Big clothesline to Matt Black. Oh. High knee there. Hitting the ropes in. Another knee strike that next. What an explosive series of shots there from Eric Silva to the ECW-NXT champion Matt Black. Ooh. Knocking him to the floor right in front of us. Eric Silva, wait a second. Coming in. Oh!
The suicide dive spear. Eric Silva. It's on top.
Trying to Wolf still down. It's all Eric Silva, Matt Black right here in front of us again. There's a payback here from the Outlaw this time. Oh!
Rattle his cage. Oh,
no, there's a shot to Bobby. Black's up. Black is up. Kick. Eric. Looking to put him away. The revolver connects.
This could be it. Put him away. Put him in the bed.
These people with this before Black's in and kicked out of it. Eric Silva killing it. Feeling the frustration, feeling the rage. He wants to put away Matt Black here on NXT in this main event. He's put him away in the main event before here. Oh. There's a big shot there, knocking him off of his feet. Gets him across here. Wait a second. Bobby just tagged himself back in. Looking right at Matt Black, saying two can play at that game.
It's clear, you know. These two, they don't like each other, but they're working together.
We're right back where this match started here. Look at the stare down between these two. The animosity between these two, the rivalry, all-time high. So much is at stake here. This is exactly where they were 1 month ago before Money in the Bank. Challenging one another. #1 contendership for that NXT championship. Blood is being shed here tonight. Again, oh my, another one of those big throws from Mitchell.
Tossing Eric Silva.
Oh! That was crude but effective. Popped him up and just haymakered him down. Oh. Bobby, here, wait a second.
Look for no.
Silva, oh.
Elbows.
Oh, caught him with a knee. Silva, wait a second. Oh, trying to clear the LZ. It looks like he might be taking an outlaw stomp here. He's got Bobby in position here where he wants him. Coming up. Wait, Bobby's up. Oh, super kick connects. Brings a takeover in the steel cage match. Bobby Mitchell has this. He's turning his focus here to Brandon Wolf. He could have put away Eric Silva right there. What is he doing? Picks him up. Oh, and a super kick to him too.
Maybe Bobby's trying to send a message.
He's cleaning house here. 2 super kicks in a row. Eric Silva is still down.
That's super kick. Oh, now he's back on his feet. Uh-oh.
Eric Silva up. Bobby will cross the ring. Hurricane Rana connects. Back up. Oh. Got the foot. Oh, knee to the face. Rocking him there. Oh! Matt Black getting out of the way that time. Not opting for a tag. Oh! Bobby gets laid out. See the drop kicks there. Eric Silva.
Back on his feet. Back up on the ropes. Eric, now top.
Bobby trying to get out of the way here, but I mean, he's a mess. He is hurt. This is the effects of him being in the ring longer than Matt Black here. He has taken the brunt of this offense. Up here, wait, let's. Eric Silva coming in. Oh! Bobby turning to Matt Black. Maybe not. I thought he was going to go for the tag there. Oh, but Eric Silva pulling him away from the ropes. Got him around. Look, clinching the hands here. Deadlift German suplex. And Matt Black in to break the pin this time. Oh, kicking that knee out again. Looking for this knee strike again. Didn't do a cover this time. 2. Oh. Oh.
Misses his. Oh, Bobby's back on his feet.
Fighting spirit here late in this contest from Bobby Mitchell. Oh. This one is, it's coming down to the wire here. Bobby is connected again and again with big moves. And the top here. Oh, another Hurricane Rana into the cover this time, and Brandon Wolf is nowhere to be found too. Eric Silva able to kick out.
Expect nothing less from a main event, especially with ECW's NXT. Big moves for big risk. For bigger reward.
He went for that super kick there into the cover, into the ropes though. Oh, that's tough. Oh! What a shot there. Wait, what is left? Bobby Mitchell's tank. Oh! Desperation counter there, sweeping the legs. Eric Silva. Oh, Eric makes the tag to Brandon Wolf. Oh, wait.
What?
Matt Black returning the favor here. Look at this. Face to face. Oh, wait, what? Bobby? Oh, super kick to Matt Black.
Bobby says the hell with this.
Things looking awfully familiar between these two. This is similar to what we've seen from them in the past. Matt Black is out cold. He is out cold, and Brandon Wolf is legal. Fans here with these gestures, and Brandon Wolf standing in the corner. Oh, Matt Black. Bobby Mitchell flipping him off as he was coming to. The fans chanting, "You deserve it," at Matt Black, as Bobby Mitchell has left him high and dry, and there's a spear.
When you really think about it, he kind of does deserve it at the end of the day. Oh, giving the tag to Eric Silva. And Eric Silva is probably just now going to clean house, finish up.
Eric Silva, this has been a couple of weeks in the making following Money in the Bank. Eric Silva felt like he should have been the new NXT champion here, and Matt Black's going to take another revolver from the Outlaw. He doesn't go for the pin this time. Oh, wait. He looked right at the turnbuckle when he said that. He said, "I'm going to finish this." He's in the drop zone here. Eric Silva up one more time for good measure. Throat slash, and there's the Outlaw stomp.
Now he goes to cover, making sure that he stays out. Eric Silva, Brandon Wolf pick up the
Bobby Mitchell, I think, has a smile on his face in the back as we see this again. There's the revolver right here. Outlaw stomp. A thing of beauty. Eric Silva. Matt Black tagging himself back in there at the end. He's kind of tapping his noggin like he had Bobby Mitchell figured out. Bobby Mitchell had a trick up his sleeve instead. He had a super kick lying wait. Look at this. I thought these two were on the same page, but this is what we were talking about earlier. Oh, okay. Well, we saw the handshake, a firm handshake from them last week on NXT. We're going to see a handshake again. Eric Silva returning a handshake now. Oh, shades of what we saw last week. This time it's Brandon Wolf pulling Eric Silva in, though, face to face. And these two, I really think we're going to see something else between these two. This does not look like it is over with yet.
I don't see it even close to being over with, my friend.
Well, folks, thank you all for joining us here tonight. James, it's great having you on the call with us again for another exciting episode of Eldorado Championship Wrestling, folks. So much to unpack here, as usual. Oh, we have a lot to discuss going into Smackdown. That said, James, we're going to send this one home for the fans. Join us again next time, folks. Twitch TV and on YouTube later for the upload there. Be sure you're following for all the latest updates. Facebook.com, ECW-EFED. We'll see you next time here for Eldorado Championship Wrestling.